TheRadioAntenna.com, the home of Australian air checks. The Radio Antenna, a little bit slower. TheRadioAntenna.com, the home of Australian air checks. And here's a bonus third take. TheRadioAntenna.com, the home of Australian air checks.
Pull your head in.
Brr, 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 brr. What a day. It's still cold outside, but I got them all here. We're all going to warm you up this afternoon with all these great hot hits, you know what I mean? It's Ronnie Sparks here at 3 at 2SM. Try 72SM. So into you, yes, getting into your radio this afternoon. Ronnie Sparks here. Time is 3:11.
Versatile on the bar and in the kitchen. Stone's original green ginger wine.
Headache, backache, muscular pain. Bex can help. Get quick pain relief with Bex. B-E-X. 1217 2SM.
No, there won't be any gags about Gordon O'Byrne's bad back this afternoon. Is it his bad back? I'm not sure. This weekend we present 21 years of rock and roll, our celebrations of all that. And here's one of the names you're going to hear. Rod Stewart.
Come on, say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you.
72SM, it's a little bit of C&W influence there on Tom Jones, so you'll stay until tomorrow. Here with Ronnie Sparks, 3:21, and a fine afternoon. Cold though, southwesterly to southerly winds blowing into town. It looks like they're going to continue overnight. A few showers overnight too, forecast. Mostly fine tomorrow, but looks like it's going to be cloudy again. Currently on 11 degrees.
Imagine yourself bobbing to Sydney.
Man's burning, cockers on fire.
The Mad Dog, as the Englishman, and Joe Cocker.
Scanning through the bathroom window. Take us away. Yes, God will. You are so beautiful.
A Joe Cocker concert is rock and roll cocker power. Evans and Gadinsky present the return of the Mad Dog July 9th at the Hood. Get your tickets while they're hot.
It's not going to happen today. Yesterday we had 2 jumped records, 5 failed commercials. I played the wrong side of one record, and we had numerous blowouts through the afternoon. It wasn't a real good day. We finally figured it out. It was a numerologist that the Gibson and Moore show had on as a special guest during the morning. Said that, you know, you have bad days, and I think he left one with us. Something like that. Anyway, jingle's working okay. I think there's a record right now. It's Ronnie Sparks here with the best afternoon music in Sydney. Got Neil Diamond coming up in this hour, Dr. Hook, Harry Nilsson, and here's Sherbet. Try 72SM and Sherbet starring in Photoplay return to Sydney on Sunday, July 31. The guest of that Sherbet concert will be Ted Mullery Gang. Red House and Dragon won't be on that bill. It'll be TMG and Sherbet, right? 3:27, and this is Ronnie Sparks.
You probably have.
Who the 723, so see you there tonight.
1272 SM.
21 years is just about a generation. 21 years of rock and roll. That's coming up this weekend. We celebrate the whole thing from tomorrow at 3, right here. Try 72SM, it's Dr. Hook, who absolutely saturated the media when they were here in Australia and did a great job at it too. They must have been on just about every Tonight Show and Talkback radio show that I could see and hear. And I noticed a couple of Dennis's drawings are even appearing in the Women's Weekly this week. That's how much they got around. It's 24-4. This is Ronnie Sparks. Cold night coming up tonight. Southerly winds again tomorrow, and currently in Sydney it's on 11 degrees.
For people with a weight problem, here's new Nature Slim.
Under watch. They're water resistant, stainless steel, and some are on a bracelet. I think they've got a Swiss make, and the choice of dial colours.
Yeah, and how come you know so much about them?
I bought one yesterday and saved about $30 on the regular price.
Where?
At the St James Centre in Castlereagh Street, but they're in every Grace Brothers store. Jay Farron Price says they'll have all the time in the world for you.
This is Frank Hyde. There's only one rugby league match on next Saturday, that between Canterbury Bankstown and Newtown at Henson Park. I'll be broadcasting this one in full. And then on Sunday at Cumberland, there's the big one between competition leaders Parramatta and third-placed Manly. What a game. I'll be doing a full description of this one too, and we'll have all other matches covered by Dennis Pittard, Johnny Raper, Noel Kelly and Tom Bishop. So join me at 2:45 on 1270 2SM.
I'll say goodbye to all my sorrow, and by tomorrow I'll be on my...
A bit on TV, and you got a hit album, Best of Nilsson, featuring Harry, 19-4 with E.Sparks.
About 100 years ago, 12 men sat down together. Their reason for doing so was that they figured nobody lives forever. One day there'd only be 11 of them, and then who would look after the absent man's wife and kids? A good enough question, to which they formed a simple enough answer. The other members would. It was a very simple, mutual sort of deal for responsible people. It worked well, and it is still working well today, a century later. Today, the 12 men has increased slightly. Now there are about 150,000 people in on the agreement, but the principle is exactly the same. So is the name of the company, City Mutual. We help people plan their life. We help responsible people enjoy life.
If your eyes can see tomorrow, though it might seem far away, all the dreams you hope to build on City Mutual can help you today.
City Mutual. Phone us today. We'll put you in great shape for tomorrow.
If you're into jeans and things, you probably haven't even thought about going to Bear & Lay for them. But tell you what, Bear & Lay have all the top name jeans like Amco, Levi's, Wrangler, and all at down-to-earth prices. Just compare them to your fancy jeaneries. And Bear & Lay not only save you money on jeans, they also save you money on top name tops like John Brown, Exacto, and Crystal Cylinders. For super value savings on jeans and tops, bear in mind Bear & Lay. Crow's Nest, Hurstville, Parramatta, Blacktown, and Penrith.
21 years ago, people were sitting around listening to music like this. 21 years ago, that was terrific. But along came this cat with something different.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4
It's a
o'clock,
fad.
rock.
It's downright amazing.
5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8
here
o'clock,
today,
rock.
gone tomorrow. It'll never work.
10, 11 o'clock,
Ask Mitch
12
Miller, he
o'clock,
knows.
rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight.
Well, they were wrong.
For the times they are a-changing. Oh, peace strings sounding loud. You're so vain.
Rock and roll has come of age. And starting Friday at 3, 1272 SM pays tribute to 21 years of rock and roll.